something else that has been invented in the year 2012, must win. So there needs to be some penalty,
Yeah.
so there's jeopardy. So the sense that, if you lose the race, it's not just you lose the race, but you're still young, healthy, got all your limbs. There are debt collectors, and remember the film I talked about where the debt collector kind of pisses all over the hero, literally, and says he's going to start pulling the hero's teeth out or cut their fingers off or something, one a
Yeah.
day. And then a guy walks in with a bag full of money and says, cut my head off. That's a great, and that's like in the first 2 minutes of the film or something. So there's a great sort of jeopardy, and it'll be very easy to add to what you've already got. You've kind of done the hard bit, which is the racer, and now you've got to fix the race. But the obvious thing is, well, screw you guys, I'm going to be honest. But there needs to be more of a downside.
Yeah.
Yes, the heroes got their pride, sort of, and their sense of moral integrity, but they need to have lost something, sort of far more important as a result.
Yeah.
To make me understand why I have to. Yeah. Also, why not just do what they say? The
Sorry.
guys, why not just, so the guy says, come second. Fine, I'll come second. I don't care. Why not? It's just a race. There's going to be another race next week. I'll just come second. What's the big deal? You see what I mean? That there's like, you need to, if it's like this kind of unbearable sort of thing where he's going, he's really making a sacrifice to lose, then do you see what I mean? That, but I'm sure you can, come up with some, scenario. Just one thing about the thing of being able to choose the hero's gender or sex. Fine, but just watch out that this doesn't end up that we don't think the hero is anybody. That's the danger. That lots of games will let you choose various aspects of the hero, but the hero is the hero. If it's a story-based game, I mean, obviously, if it's more ludic, if it's more just, if it's more just like kind of fast twitch reflexes, kind of shoot 'em up, then, or say Tekken or some kind of fight game where you're not really attached particularly to the hero, so you can choose all sorts of different heroes. But you see what I mean? Especially since the heroes' struggle over their kind of moral choices is so strong.
Yeah.
You need to have a very clear idea of who that hero is, and in theory, the hero can be themselves, whether they're male, female, transgender, going in one direction or the other, or asexual or whatever. But I think for actual 16-year-olds, the danger is that they just don't have any particular sense of who that hero is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, but sounds exciting.
It's a work in progress. I know. I have like I said, like the whole thing about why they need to finish first. I also said that because they come from a broken background, and that relates to why they feel like they need to finish first.
Okay, but you need to be more specific, because I mean,
exactly.
lots of people come from broken backgrounds.
Yeah, exactly. I need to develop that.
But like the guy who killed your parents has said, you're a piece of shit, you'll never amount to anything, you're racing, are you? It's going to be a load of crap. You'll never win this. You're a loser now, and you'll always be a loser. Something like that. So it's like real. I know that this is me replacing your art and subtlety with crude sort of sub WWE wrestling style script writing. But you see what I mean? Some sort of direct, so that I really feel that I mustn't lose and it's going to be agony for me to lose. Then I've got a dilemma, you know? Yeah. But look, Jacob, feel free to, you know, and everybody, just feel free to kind of email me if you want any more of my thoughts, loosely defined. Then I'm very happy to keep on with the discussion. And yeah, but I mean, all the projects are sounding really interesting. Just keep on. I look forward enthusiastically to hearing more. Has everyone, just remind me, has anyone not friended me on LinkedIn?
I haven't yet. I need to.
Friend me on LinkedIn, okay? Because that's the thing, like, you know, we'll blink and it'll be 2021. And then, you know, well, you've still got my email, so you can email me, obviously. But LinkedIn is usually a much easier way to get in touch. And you know, if you need references or whatever, just drop me a line. Happy to do something. Yeah. But you know, I think you've all got terrific projects, and I look forward to hearing more. Any last questions? Yes. Go ahead, Albert.
So I just a quick question. What exactly does the 4,000 words need to contain? Like what do you want to see in the document?
I'm a simple guy, Albert. So I can only speak for myself. I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's going to be a like a Central Film School examiner as well. For myself, it's just like, just tell as much of that story as you can within the you know, within the word count. Please do read all the sort of rules and regulations, and if you need to get more detail, can I also ask you to contact, I think David's gone now, right? Yeah. So whoever your new contact is, contact them, because, you know, I'm the interactive video guy. I know about interactive videos, but I don't know about the detail of the Central Film School and how they do stuff. You know, I just get a document like after the deadline and I do the marking. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm just, what I'm interested in is just obviously the quality of your ideas. You know, you've all got fantastic ideas, and just kind of do as much as you can. But especially what I'm interested in, of course, is the choices. The choices, if this happens, then what? If that happens, then what? Because that is how this is different from all the other script writing work that you're doing. That it's, you know, that with a regular script, obviously things only go one way, but with games and interactive films, they can go more than one way. So that's especially what I'm interested in.
Cool.
Anything else? No. Okay.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, fine, great. Well, look, it's been an absolute pleasure. Please do stay in touch. Ask me any questions you might have before the submission or after. You know, you're all lovely people. I wish you all the luck in the world. Yeah, please don't hesitate. Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Great.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
See you.